We should be live in a few seconds. And then I'm just gonna send links to everyone and ping people.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, and we are live. Hey, what is up, everyone? Hey, Topingus. Hey, Philip.
Hello.
Hey, Dan. How we doing? Today we're gonna be doing a VOD review. With Gary here. Do you prefer your online handle or your real name?
I don't care. You can use both. It's all right.
All right. It feels weird to call you Gary when you're called David, so I'm gonna call you David.
It's all right.
All right. Yeah. So we're here with David, and we are gonna be doing a VOD review.
Yes, sir. We will be checking your losses of the Tiavisti tournament and see what you could have done better.
Yeah.
And let's
see how I messed up.
No, but we always can learn.
Yeah, for sure.
So I let you introduce. Do you want me to go to the first game, or do you want?
Yeah, so we're. I believe the first loss was a 1-1 against Amber Flute Song, right? In the second round.
Yeah, it was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you started winning, I think.
Oh no, it was the first round. The first round was a loss against Flute Song.
Yeah, that's the first. Oh no, it's not even that one. Okay. Oh, it was a tie. But yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, do we? Maybe we just look at all the lost games, including lost games within a tie. Yeah.
Yeah. We can look at the tie. It's all right.
Yeah, cool.
I put it in HD. Okay. So all right. I don't know if we win or would you lose this one. Do you remember if you lose the first one or?
I think I might have lost the first game and then won the second game. Can't remember.
Okay. So do you want me to review the first game or the second one?
I mean, you can scrub through and we can check if I won or lost that one.
You won.
Oh, I won that one. Okay, so maybe we go to the second game then.
Yeah, sure. We can afterwards go into each matchup if we have the time.
Yeah. Steel Strong is crazy. I just lost to that deck. Yeah, Steel Strong is very, very strong. I'm going to be doing a meta report releasing tomorrow, hopefully. I work enough on it. I'll be working on it tonight after this stream. Yeah, I want to prepare everyone for the set championships. All right, so first up, we have the mulligan for this match. So we're going second. So obviously, we're kind of expected to win going first because of the going first advantage. So going second is where it's a lot more interesting, especially in the matchup against Flute Song, as Flute Song's very strong on the play.
Yep. And to counter Flute Songs, we need to look at the 3-step line. So this is the key of the matchup. We want to be able to have creatures that we can put and we can use to trade his singers. So that's why Rafiki, I think it's bad on the draw, since you don't have Pinocchio to make like the tissue trade into the how is it called, the Cinderella. So I think this one you cannot keep. Mini, it's alright. I think you can keep one snake, considering you don't have another tissue. I wouldn't keep the second. Mini, I don't really like it on the matchup, but it's okay if you keep it.
Yeah, I guess just to have an extra free drop as an option. I mean, Crab is amazing to have, yeah, because X free helps you trade.
I think you would keep that. Maybe this one, so. If you have a better option, this one you wouldn't keep, but here it's alright to keep it.
Yeah, so I suppose, but well, what would be a better option than Rabbit in this matchup? Because obviously, if they're going to wheel us anyway, we don't care that much about the draw, but there's still not many things. I mean, I guess playing wide is better than playing just Rabbit, like multiple X and freeze.
Yeah, that's it. Or even the Goat is better than Rabbit, as it can trade with Crab, like all his shifts.
Yeah, Crab into Robin Hood. Yep.
On you, even if you have what is it called, the Goat with a Crab, you can trade the Cinderella, the big Cinderella.
I definitely think a bad habit of mine is that I mulligan away Goat without really thinking about it, because I see goat as a suboptimal line to rabbit, but in against wheel decks, it's probably more optimal.
It's fine. Like rabbit is not bad. I wouldn't take it off.
Yeah.
Honestly. But
Because
I
sometimes they
think
don't
if I
wheel you
had
and you need the
both,
card draw.
yeah. If you have both, you can even keep both. Like they are not horrible even together. So as we
Okay,
say, oh wait, I went too far.
Miss the mulligan. Shall we? We could just do it on like 1.5 times speed or something.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
do. Oh, you did a mulligan? I don't
Oh,
remember.
did I not wait?
It was
Oh no, I think I ran
pre-mulligan.
out of time. Maybe.
No, it was pre-mulligan. I
Oh, that
got
was post mulligan. Oh, okay. So here's what I mulligan. Right.
okay.
But
Well, this is fine to take out. This is fine to take out. This is fine to take out. Yeah, it's all right. It's a
okay.
nice mulligan. Mulligan wasn't the problem this game.
Yeah,
So
and when you
this,
see we got the
what
thinking cap there. If I'm twisting the hair at the back of my head, it means I'm thinking.
that's it. Okay, -1 Cindy. Okay, now you have to just mini.
Yeah, because they're threatening the Sing, so we can't afford to go for an X and 2, and we don't have Pinocchio anyway.
Yep.
Do you think it was right to ink Rafiki there over Snake?
Yeah. Rafiki is trash on this mess. This can happen.
Yeah.
Now you are.
Because I remember regretting inking Rafiki because of that play.
Yeah, but like now you pay Rafiki and they die to literally every song. So
yeah,
didn't change much. You know, now he makes Ariel. He's gonna top deck one song, and this is a holy word, so won't make any much of it.
So all I can do is really just slam down a mini and hope for the best.
Yep. And now you have to slam down. I don't know if mini or crab. I would maybe crab here.
Oh, just so you can trade into their board more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think here crab is better than mini. Like, because if you
they already have the
crab,
tempo. Yeah.
It's a 3/3. And he will wheel next turn. So you will be able to trade here. And if you hit another fox, you can even trade the second one for free.
And mini's not a good card to play when we're behind on tempo because the extra lore doesn't really help us. Yeah.
Now you are not gonna make the race. Like you will never win.
Yeah.
The only way to win that is to be able to get rid of his board at some point and stall the game enough so you can retake tempo.
Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely a mistake. That's really, I think maybe that's really interesting because I think I have some like habits where I haven't really questioned plays, and in this situation, I was just like, oh, mini feels like a good turn free play when I don't have anything else on board. But in this case, yeah, the free. I guess I sort of get like some sunk cost fallacy from like losing the effect of crab. I'm like, oh, but he's still a free, even if I aren't getting value out of his plus attack effect.
Well, here you wouldn't make any change because he just
Zeused it, yeah. But in a matchup where he doesn't have Zeus, that would have made a difference.
So maybe it would be alright to don't ink your Rafiki and ink a snake instead, but here you would be the same because you would have chosen you would have inked maybe the mini, and now you would have like Rafiki and this to the next turn. But honestly, like yes, you ink your gold, you make Rafiki plus Fox into the Ariel, and he still got 3. Like I think maybe keeping the Rafiki was better here, considering you have no other options.
Yeah, just so we have
He's
more
not like
options
a
to play
winner
cards.
either. So yeah, now it's.
I think Goat here is the best play, right? Yeah.
Yeah, goat or crab. I like crab because if he shifts, you can trade whatever with your fox. Like
right, yeah, because the shift takes out Big
and,
Cindy. Yeah.
Yeah, and it takes both take out the aerial anyway, and you don't know what you're.
Oh, and both take out Big Cindy too, because +3 attack to Goat is still 7 attack, so it takes out any of his shifts.
Yep.
So I think Goat maybe is still better there because you get the +1 lore. Or +2 lore guaranteed.
I think it's the same, honestly, because if you have like crab, no, crab is better because crab can trade the aerial and then you can like take
and then bounce. Yeah, trade the aerial, survive, bounce, take out a shift. Yeah, okay, crab's better. Yeah.
Well, now I don't think there is nothing you can learn from this game, honestly. Like, yes, you have to try to go wide, expect that at some point something will survive. You will top deck a crab or a B prep, and then game might be not over.
Hmm.
But I think it's over anyway.
I mean, this is just Flute Song doing Flute Song's things. They just, they wheel, they burn spells, they wheel, they burn spells, they wheel, they burn spells. Like, there's not much you can do against this nuts opener.
Any of your creatures make to the next turn, so it's not much of a choice or
Hmm.
like
But, yeah, if
you
it,
couldn't even trade once. Like you don't have the choice.
yeah, but if they didn't have a nuts line, I still made some errors that, I wouldn't have been able to capitalize on any openings because of those errors.
Yeah, but honestly, here it's still songs doing still songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now,
I think that's a good tip to everyone watching. Like, even if, like, don't be results orientated, because you could say, oh, well, it didn't matter anyway. I mean, it did matter because it's only in hindsight that it feels like it doesn't matter. But in reality, you have to analyze the decision before we find out how our opponent reacts.
yeah. But anyway, versus still songs is always that is an error also. I think you need Rafiki here
Hmm.
because 3 body instead of 2, and you can like Rafiki and Maui into the queen. Like here, you are not afraid of the Robin. Robin's it will only quest for 2, and you will
Yeah.
have her to remove it anyway next turn. So here, if you just do like your Rafiki, and you make your Maui here,
Hmm.
next turn you will be able to trade. Like one of them is gonna suicide to Maui
Mm-hmm.
for sure, or if he has grab, but you lost. But honestly, if he has grab, you lost anyway.
So Medusa was a
Yeah,
bit
and
too
next
slow
turn,
because they had such a wide board.
Yeah, and Medusa cannot even trade fine next turn.
Yeah, because dies to queen. Yeah.
Yeah, and you never quest here. Like, what the lore, it doesn't matter. And imagine you top deck a crab.
Hmm.
Like here, you are never win on lore.
Medusa's main target against red blue is like Lava Charm, pretty much.
Against red blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Ultramain.
Ultramain, yeah.
Yeah, the rest.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game, but there were a few mistakes made here. I need to think more about, like,
See, here
if
he
my
got a free
opponent's ahead
trade.
on tempo, I need to focus more on controlling it than just playing high cost cards, high value cards.
Yeah. Oh, he won't trade, so it don't make any choice. But yeah, it's not great. Now you need a B prep, and you are not so bad. You don't have.
Didn't find it. Yeah, so that's GG.
And imagine if here you had, if you had played Maui, you will be
Hmm.
having like her dead. Here you
Hmm.
have a 3/2,
But
and here you
would you
have a.
Maui into the aerial on
This
that
is
turn?
Maui, but she will be dead.
Hmm.
Maui, and she will be dead too.
Hmm.
And now you have like Maui here or him here, and you can trade the other one for free, and
Hmm.
you can play like for example Cusco, or another mini, just to spread your board.
Because when Maui's live for trade, then we get to threaten
You
more on
trade,
the board the next turn,
yeah,
or force
and
them
then
to
you will
trade
have
in
like
like a Cinderella. Yeah.
yeah, and you have a 6/4 alive, a 3/1 because he will be get 1 damage, and 1/1/3,
Hmm.
and another card a 1/2, and he will be having a 2/3 and 2/2.
And the Rafiki for the 3/2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would be trading here. He would be trading here. He would have traded here, and he would have traded here.
Okay. Yeah. So
So
definitely,
you were actually
I think I played that turn 2 automatically. I was like, oh, Medusa into Robin, that's good
because it was
value, but I didn't consider the Maui option enough.
He will have also a 3/6 that I forgot about.
Hmm.
But yeah, he will have 3 cards instead of 7. So it's alright. 6. Clean up the board.
Yeah, by the way, guys, is the audio level alright? Like, can you hear David enough? And on Twitch, is the music fine, or should I turn off the music? All audio's good? Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's game. GG. So I think the
I think
next...
anyway, this game you would have lost it.
Yeah.
With there on your hand.
But it's still
But
interesting to
maybe,
look at, like, the decisions I still made wrong, like, in the context of when I made them.
yeah, maybe you could have taken like 2 or 3 extra turns. That would have give you something better. Hopefully. So I don't know. Yeah. So
I can hear
now
you
it is
both
like
great.
a
Awesome.
1 hour pause. This one I think you win it, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, if you skip ahead in the video, you can just see the record. Like, I have the record on screen. So yeah, that was a 2-0.
Yeah, this one you win it.
I think the next one was 2-0 against Red Blue as well.
If you want, we can review a red blue game. So people have.
I think it'd be more interesting to... The Red Blue games were, like, quite easy. Like, I don't think
Normally,
that'd be
yes, you
much
just have to
interesting.
go wide and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's more interesting to review the games that were close. Or, like, games where I made mistakes but ended up in me losing.
I remember one game we were chatting about, but I don't remember which one was it.
I think it was the Flute Song one that I tied against.
Here you are tied again.
Yeah, it was like round 4 this round.
Okay. So now, Mulligan again. It's again still songs, so but we don't know it. Here. So which is short. He goes out. He goes out.
Keep 1 castle and remove the 2 be prepared, I think is the best mulligan.
Have a T1, T2, T3, T4, it's alright. Yeah, I think that's the mulligan, yeah.
Any advice on how to beat this? How to beat what? Oh yeah, this is the game you watched. And I think you did call out a mistake at one point.
I don't remember if it was that one, but yeah.
Actually, I think the first game you were like, played this perfectly, and then the second game I made some mistakes.
We'll see. I don't remember actually. Yeah. What did you eat? The goat.
I remember all my chat messages because I'm a caring and thoughtful streamer.
I think we talked it by Discord though, and I tell you the mistakes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't send you quotes, and I cannot do that on the chat.
I mean, we're covering up the Twitch chat with your webcam.
I think you never inked the Maui.
You
one of the
mink the castle. Yeah, okay.
Just to keep your options open, but it's not a big mistake. Probably you're gonna ink both.
Yeah, I think because we were on the play, I was prioritizing slamming down 2 castle because then I could go castle and then castle attach on turn 5.
Sure, but like yeah, I think I like more like if he has the board, you cannot double castle or you don't.
Yeah.
And if you don't have it, like I think I'd rather do rabbit in and fix it into the castle. I will see.
It's up above Alphos for Sonara. I'm facing a deck that has lots of 2-cost or higher cards and it beats me multiple times. Those Petitas and Lucky hurts. Yeah, you just need to find ways, like removal spells to remove the Petitas.
Petita. Yeah, I think you have to ink mini. It's alright.
So I guess if we have lost the board here, then it's probably better to play Rabbit.
It depends if he shifts or not. If he can shift, you can play the castle. If he doesn't, you cannot. Hmm.
I'm gonna get wheeled anyway.
You cannot. Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but
I
now you
remember
can
this
like
for crab. Yeah.
yeah. Now you can crab and mini, and it's alright. You make mini first to it's alright. It's the same.
Why make mini first?
No, just because I thought she has charge. I always do it on the other way, so I can give the attack of. Ah no, it's the same now. I'm saying bullshit.
Yeah.
Now you are fine. Honestly, here you're fine.
Yeah, no, getting rid of their shift and then still having cards to develop a board is pretty nice.
Yep. And you have a lot of bounces to trade whatever he plays.
Because the goal of Amber Steel is really just surviving long enough till we can get to 7 ink so that if they wheel us, we can thread and be prepared.
It's killing his singers, so he cannot
Yeah.
like manage it 15 mana per turn. And then it's alright. Because if he has like 2 or 3 singers, it's just too hard to follow.
I think the inking decisions would be really interesting to critique here, because I think these post whole new world turns make inking really interesting because there's so many different like variables to consider.
Yeah. Here I think you can just ink the mini and play the Cusco, but yeah.
It's interesting. I don't know if I played Snake or Cusco here, because I might have played Snake to pick the mini back up.
Just because he have grab your sword. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I wanted a more survivable board that could also threaten trade in.
Yeah, it's fine too. If you have grab, it's fine. But he doesn't. But he had grab before. You need to check the grave more though.
Yeah. To see what got wheeled away.
Yeah. To see also which how to say that? Oh, you have teeth. I didn't remember that.
Oh yeah, I think I had a one off teeth.
Cards have already been used. No. I don't like teeth.
Yeah, I don't like teeth anymore, but I was running a one of instead of a Jim Hawkins. Oh, there you go. There's a message. You are playing Pixel Perfect. Nice, Padawan.
That's it. But here you were playing well.
Yeah.
I think you win that. I don't remember. All my homies hate.
If we lost the first game, I think I win this one. Yeah. All my homies hate teeth. What's up, Moya?
Hello, Moyen. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember top decking the Maui and feeling quite good about that. But also, I think I double trade here. Is double trading correct?
I think it's too expensive, but I don't know. Like maybe that's a thought one. It's not a good play, but it's not like you have the choice.
Yeah, because otherwise where Cinderella just stomps me.
Yeah, I think you have to double trade here. Otherwise, you can like try to make like singing, then try to wait. I'm getting a call. I'm gonna take it off.
Well, what would we even be looking for if we sung? Because it's not like Tremaine gets us out of this situation.
No, but if we sing with this, we can bounce, then we can set up a big board and then trade next turn.
Oh, yeah. So bounce, get the Medusa in hand, and then try and threaten the Rapunzel. But if they wheel us, then they have Cinderella on board, and we've just lost our Medusa.
Yeah, agreed. Like there is no good choice here. I think double trade is fine.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the raid, Synergy. Hope your stream went well. We're just doing some VOD review from the Fea Tenkei tournament from my lost matches.
Maybe Moyin has another idea, but I think double trade here is the best. Can do and set up a Cusco and then.
Yeah, what do you think, Moyin?
he's a good player, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
also
gonna
think
take
like
it.
inking and just like getting cards out of my hand is pretty good in case they wheel. And by
Yeah,
getting
it's
rid of
bad.
a
It's
Cinderella, they can't sing wheel. So if they do need to wheel, they have to hardcast it.
yeah, and
It's all
also
good.
you have
Nice.
friends.
Yeah, and friends
So
to rejuvenate our hand, plus Cusco.
I think maybe making friends it's a bit more risky and more rewarded. But
Hmm.
if you cannot kill the Cinderella, you are dead. Like it's
Yeah.
a big coin flip. It depends at what point of the series you are. You can do it or not. Hmm. Okay, that is very nice.
I
Expending.
don't know what he was thinking with that one. What is in your hand to think hardcast grab your sword is the play there? He just helped me.
That is
Oh,
nice.
okay, I'm just lucky. I'm just really lucky.
Yeah,
Oh, well, interesting. I feel like Ink Friends is still good, but maybe it's better to hold on to Friends to sing next turn.
no, I think
I
Ink Friends is nice.
Yeah, because I want to Ink in case we hardcast Whole New World, I think.
If he had a whole new world, he would have hardcast it in last turn before he would have casted the other thing.
Yeah.
Like if he doesn't, he's a troll.
Hmm. And then the holding on to Snake would have worked out badly there, because then Maui would have died and we couldn't sing the Friends anyway.
Yeah, and you have to make friends first. He's right.
Making friends very risky IRL. It is quite risky. You never know if they're a serial. Actually, I'm not
Well,
gonna make that joke. You never know if they're a bad person.
but he's right. You should have cast friends before doing Maui, just
Oh,
in
just to
case
see
of something.
options. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Imagine. Well, there's. I don't think there's something better, but maybe.
yeah.
Like I don't think with your mana there was something better. You
Yeah, well,
always have to
I
make.
think in my head I was just like, oh, this is the best card for this situation anyway, so I can't be bothered to sing
Yeah.
it first. But as a
Yeah.
habit, you should always sing it first.
That's it.
Yeah. What's up,
Going
Alphos? Hope
for.
all is well, man. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. I'm no longer sick, which is great.
I think I played the Rafiki here and I nicked the Cusco. Oh,
Yeah, no, I remember I regretted this because I think it was better to play the Rafiki, Ink for Cusco, than attach Rabbit to Castle.
yeah. So you have an extra draw and you have the same lore on board. I think it was better.
Although, yeah, because they whole new worlded, I think this ended up better, but I mean, if they didn't wheel, then
One
inking
second, Jay.
Cusco
I
was
have
better.
no battery.
Oh, no battery.
Yep, that's it. Oops.
Oh, true. Yeah, play friends first gives you more ink options rather than inking the snake. So that's where I did lose value there by playing friends after.
Yep. I don't remember what did you got from Snake. You got a Rafiki? No, you got a Cusco and then another friends, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So
here,
yeah,
yeah.
probably
Now we
better.
have
Yeah,
to
so
like.
inking the snake, yeah, lost some value because probably would have preferred to like ink for Cusco in that situation.
Yep. Here I like Pinocchio the Robin. You trade it and you put like your double mini and you put one in the castle and then it's alright.
Yeah. Looks like that's what I'm doing.
Now you just
Oh no, I go
double castle.
castle.
Fine too.
Ca-
Yeah, double castle it's fine too.
yeah.
But he doesn't have a way to deal 3 damage. He already used one grab
Mm.
on. I don't. Well, he has to have like 2 grabs.
Is this the game I lost to Triple Flute? I think it
I
might be.
don't remember. It may be. But actually, it's the same lore. If
Yeah,
you just like mini plus Rafiki and you put one in the castle, it's the same. So if you don't have a goat, you are lost.
yeah. So going for the double mini just to have the draw probably better because you can find options
Yep.
for the goat. Yeah, dig for goat, get the bounce of fox.
But now
And
you don't even win with. Yeah, you lost. There is no way you
yeah,
can win.
Would I even had enough? So right now we're at 7 law, so we go +2, 4, 5,
There's nothing. There's nothing.
7, 9, so 16. Oh,
You
we
get
wouldn't
to
have even had
16.
enough. Yeah, like Fox, Goat would have put us at 19 law anyway.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can see me calculating it now, but I would have lost anyway.
Yep.
Hey, Obmo Harry, thank you very much for the raid. What's up? We're currently doing VOD review for the Fea 10k on my Ruby Amethyst matchups. Hope you had a great stream.
Actually, I think we lost it when we were too passive at some point. I don't know. We will see. Let's search where did we lose the game. Okay, here. Yeah. This is an error, but I don't think it wouldn't have changed it much.
What was an error?
We already talked about it in Rafiki instead of.
Oh, right. Yeah. Missed out on one card draw.
Let's see. Maybe there is nothing we could do to win this game.
I think with triple flutes, there's not much you can do as Ruby Amethyst.
The thing is, he got too high on lore before you could handle the board.
Yeah.
Not even like yeah, he just got so many flutes. Yeah, the board was finely handled from the beginning, but then he got double flute and make like 2 lore per turn. Non-contestable.
Still weird streaming and having people enjoy it. It is a funny feeling. All right, go enjoy your food, Harry. Have a good one.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, King. Hope you have a good stream, buddy. Thank you very much, Jeffries. Doing some enjoyable VOD review. Yeah. I don't think there was any major decision trees that would have affected the outcome of this match.
No, just like things like maximizing your options. Like,
yeah.
In terms of lore, it wouldn't have changed much. It's just like one lore you have lost at some point. Like
I think my thought process with the Cuzco was that if they did like storm me, then at least I'd get the draw. But I mean that doesn't make sense because because then you'd lose the draw if he did storm me. Yeah. If it was attached to castle.
I think he didn't really put you in danger. He just quest with the flute. Maybe. Yeah, it's just unlucky.
All right, let's go to the next game.
Yep. The next game, I think you win it.
Oh yeah, we'll figure out another tie or a lost game to look at. Am I playing Ruby Amethyst in Store Championships? No, because I don't have any of the cards IRL.
This one we win it, I think, or we lose it?
If we scroll through on the record, you can see it on the screen. So if you just like hover through.
You won it.
Oh, so that one was a tie. Oh yeah, well sorry, that's the one we just tied against. So if you go further, just like go an hour ahead, then you can see it in the record.
Man, the next one we lose it, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a defeat. That one just were. Oh, this was the Sapphire Steel game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that one should be interesting to look at. Do you like adding mini evasive back in? I've actually taken it out for now, but I think it's a tough choice. It depends on what matchups you're most worried about. Like, having Maleficent free cost makes the mirror and discard matchup better, but then mini's better in a lot of other matchups.
But I don't even think it's better on the mirror because, like, you feel a bit like weak. You draw a lot, yes, but all your creatures lore one by one. Yesterday in LGS, it happened to me that you just like lore 1,000 times and it doesn't make anything because you only lore one.
Yeah, so, I think it's only discard where it strictly like makes that matchup so much easier.
Versus mirror, I think when you can set up like T1 mini, T2 Cusco, T3 mini Surfer, T4 Castle, it's much stronger if you do T3 Maleficent, T4 Castle. Because
Always good
afterwards you
music.
can
Thank you,
also
Gaten.
attach,
Afterwards, you can
always
what?
attach. Afterwards in T5 you can always attach your mini, and most
Yeah.
of the time she's safe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So the attachment mini can't get removed unless we have fish hook, and then yeah.
or another mini and a crab.
Yeah.
But they cannot do it all in turn 5, so they already have to have it set up.
Hmm.
Okay, so this is okay. We don't know versus what we play. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Mulligan is alright. It's not a mulligan problem. This one, I don't know if you keep it having already that one, but as it's inkable, it can be alright.
For me, the thought process is if I end up drawing into a Pinocchio, then I think Rafiki feels like a better turn 1 play.
Yep. If you have a Pinocchio, yeah. If you
Yeah.
don't, it's just ink. So it's
Yeah.
alright. But you have already your T1, T2, T3. It's alright. You don't need to search further. You have all your T1s. You can choose.
Oh, so I feel like Ink Rafiki's best here.
Yeah. Rafiki is just good at the beginning. At the end is bad. But I think you're gonna ink all your T1s.
But yeah, I think I've reduced my options there by inking the other mini. I should have reduced this. I should have inked the spare Rafiki.
Yeah, it's a minor mistake, but I don't think it's like it depends. It's not even a mistake. It depends on when you draw. About also against what do you play? Because Rafiki is good if they have like spells. If not, it's not a problem to have it on board. Right.
I think this is somewhat interesting. Like, double Rafiki has some value now that I know they probably have a Smee in hand.
I think we spread.
Double Rafiki is probably best. I don't know if I snake here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than Snake for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Just
no, I
next
know it's
turn,
better
you
than
block-
snake. I just didn't know if I snaked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I did snake, that would
Next
be a
turn-
mistake.
Next turn, you can even hardcast friends if you don't have anything better.
Hmm.
One jump ahead. Okay. Oh, Cusco is fine here too.
Yeah, I think I might have played Fox here. I don't know.
Well, Fox, if you want to quest with Mini, but you know, I would do Snake or Cusco before Fox.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that feels kind of weird because if I have Shift Robin Hood, then I'm basically giving up 3 characters to trade into 1.
Yeah. I think keeping the Rafikis was better and not questing it's alright.
And the 2 Rafiki, yeah, I think I recognize this as a mistake because the 2 Rafikis on their own. I think the Fox play is okay as long as I just didn't quest with the other Rafiki and picked up the mini, because then I'm still threatening 6 damage from Rafikis onto the Robin Hood.
Yep, that's it. Like if he does, like now if he shifts and trade mini, it's very bad for you. And if you have Rafiki, you can like Rafiki, sync friends.
Yeah.
And then you have all your turn to play, you know. Now you have to smash all your stuff just to trade his. Unless you have a crab.
I think my thought process initially was I wanted to force him into a position where he had to exert his Robin Hood so I could get rid of his Singer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but I don't think that's correct because I spent too many resources doing it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like now there is no way to trade it unless you top deck a crab. Oh, you have your third graphic. Nice. Now maybe you need. Now you are just in a so bad position because your hand is worthless.
Hmm.
Like your best play here is probably to sync friends, not to like hardcast friends.
Like sing friends on Fox and look for a crab.
No, just hardcast.
Oh,
You
just
need
hardcast.
to like
Yeah.
you cannot let him exert it because you are gonna lose another free creature.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just yeah, unlucky. Yeah, now you
Yeah,
put yourself in a very bad position, so
Hmm.
there's no actually much to do.
Yeah, because playing the Fox
Mm.
didn't make sense in that situation because the Fox is
Oh, the
equivalent to
Fox
a
was
Rafiki.
fine.
Well, yeah, but
No,
as
but
long
the
as I
Fox is
bounce the mini back to hand rather than the
yeah,
Rafiki. Yeah.
because Fox is a singer. Next turn you can sing always friends, and you are okay. You see, like here you had here a mini, here a Rafiki.
Yeah. I mean, if I
Because
sung
trade,
friends and he traded Robin in, then I'd be able to trade the Rafiki back in for a 2-for-1 trade instead of a 3-for-1.
yeah, and if he doesn't quest, you don't care. You just make like you sing, then you can bounce it back, and then you can bounce it back if you want.
Yeah.
You have like 4 mana. You can bounce here, and then you can put another T1 if you want. Or if
Okay,
it's
yeah.
something better, even.
So definitely made a big mistake early on there.
Yeah, this one was not great. And here, if you don't quest, if you don't trade, you cannot quest, and if you don't quest, you are lost. I think you need maybe to hard cast anyway, because making here just like Rafiki and Snake,
It's too low tempo, yeah.
it feels so weak.
And I haven't even set up a singer for the friend, so I still have to hardcast next turn anyway.
Yeah, and here you will have a Rafiki instead of a Snake. You are probably in the same situation if you have one or the other. Like now he's gonna play you Cox most of the times. And that, yeah, Cox here is GG because if he does Cox, then you can no longer quest with anyone, and then he will just at some point play the Tinker grab, and that's it. Yeah, I think game was lost here. Okay, then out. Okay, he has no Cox. It's safe there. David. Here questing is alright.
So I guess getting the rabbit somewhat bailed us out, and them having a really low tempo turn with just hardcasting a Haram with no target.
Yep, but if you have sync with the Fox, this turn you would have rabbit instead of doing that.
Yeah. So it would have been a lot better turn 4.
Yeah, turn 5. But yeah.
Turn 5, yeah.
That you cannot know though, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's still having more options, giving more outs
But
out
I
of a
think
bad
there is no
situation.
worse turn. Yeah, there is no worse turn than just hard casting friends on a turn. So oh, that's very bad. Because now he free trades you with Hiram. Yep. You need to ink everything you have to reach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because we want to save Pinocchio to trade into Tinkerbell if we need.
Yep. But here the problem is Hiram is gonna ink 2 cards, draw 2 cards. And you be prep, he has more mana than you, and you have a Pinocchio. I think this game. That's what we have talked a lot of. This deck is just like this deck is a lot of small decisions. There is no like a strict plain lane.
Yeah.
And the thing you have to do to get better is just to see these small options slightly better each time. Like I have 500 decks on the games on the deck and already make mistakes,
I don't know if wheeling was correct for him. I think.
I don't think I don't know because you didn't look at Grave, but let's
Yeah.
see what he has in hand. Because now we see it on the new update of Pixel.
Yeah, I have a bad habit where I tend to In online, at least, I only check the grave after I've wheeled. I don't check their grave after they've wheeled because I don't remember. But in person, whenever a wheel gets played, I just ask them to show me their hand.
Yeah. But here is like, I think the wheel was fine for him though.
Yeah.
He only had one card in hand, 4 mana left. Well, it's alright. He cannot know. Well, you have a bad hand too, but he has no hand. I think wheeling was fine because otherwise next turn he should have willed hardcast. Mm-hmm. Now I think you have to Maui.
Yeah.
Mm. These you don't have bounce. It doesn't trade it. Oh yes, it does. Yeah, you can do that. It's even better than Maui.
Because then set up more stuff on the board. Yeah.
Yep. And you don't have like a thing that dies to grab. Think you ink to play the Olaf here.
Yeah, but what do you ink? Do you ink for friend? Oh, I inked Olaf. Weird.
You ink mini.
Yeah, you ink mini. Yeah. Because you want to save friends to sing on the surfer or the crab.
Yep. Yep. And Olaf might help you trade something at some point.
I think maybe my thought process was the 1 free stat line wasn't impactful enough when they have a Cogsworth up.
It's not. But the thing is that at some point Cogsworth is gonna sing. So
yeah, and then we would have had 5 damage on board with the 3/3, 1/3, and 1/3.
Yeah.
Or you bounce crab back to hand and it makes Olaf a 4/3.
Yeah, that's it. I think versus blue, still you always want to go wide.
Yeah.
At this point.
Wide with X freeze, but don't die to grab. Yeah.
But you die to crab plus tinker, but it's already less likely to happen. Now I think you can trim Medusa. Yeah, you can sing that first with the Merlin. Oh, Castle is good here. Castle Mini is fine here. Medusa is fine too.
Right, Castle Mini, attach.
I don't think you can ink here because
yeah, because you don't want to ink for Maui. Yeah. I think I might have gone Be Prepared here just because I was worried about the Haram draw and the Cogsworth on board.
Yeah,
oh no, I go Medusa. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think getting rid of the Haram was important.
I think here you ink Mini then.
Yeah.
As you already have mana to make Castle plus Rabbits or things like that. You can play Pinocchio, I think.
I think I didn't because of like Tink grab your swords.
Yeah, but Tink grabs your swords. It's like, I don't know. In this spot, you're already fucked. So.
Yeah. But also, like, because of a dime, I wanted to keep Pinocchio to like exert a Gaston or a Bell.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's not a bad argument. I don't know. I always tend to go wide when, like, at this point, you need to raise him. You are like, he can ignore you from now on.
Yeah.
Like next turn, imagine he has Gaston. He makes like 10. Next turn, if he has only another 2, he goes up to 14 if you clean Gaston. Like.
And we can't really afford to be prepared because it would just wreck our own board.
The guest is just Gary Moyen.
Oh yeah, it's just Gary from Team Inkless.
Yep.
So here, I think I might have gone like Pinocchio. No, I don't go Pinocchio Maui because Maui doesn't trade in. I think I go Maui to get rid of the Cogsworth, and then I played something else.
And then if you can play the castle, it's fine.
Yeah. Ink Crab play castle. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, Moyen, I remember you said you don't know if I'm a good player or not because you haven't seen my games. Now you get to decide whether I'm a bad player. Because we get to look at all my mistakes.
Hello, Mayan.
Yeah, I think what I'm noticing from doing this VOD review is that the areas where I made big mistakes were areas where I was just like falling into like muscle memory and I wasn't thinking too hard about those decisions where I should have been. I think I'm often fall prey to like playing too fast and not slowing down to think about all the options. Like I play very
Yeah,
intuitively.
I think so too. I think there is like some plays that you always go for the play you make always. Like for example, when you play the mini turn 3 or things like that, and you don't consider that you need the stab lines to trade into some danger that would make you lose the game.
Yeah.
Here, for example, what would you do?
Well,
Like
it depends what they play, but I think we have to remove the bell, obviously. So we get like Medusa on the bell.
And after that, you need to get some question power. And I think here is the best.
Yeah, I think I play goat, but in hindsight, going wide is better.
Yeah. Because goat, you can always do double goat to get your final points. Honestly, at this point, it's going to be hard anyway, because now he's going to 13, 14 next turn, avec Hiram, plus at least 1, 2 ideally. So he's going to 15 next turn. And if he is able to find another bell, you die.
Yeah.
And you are going to get to next turn to 9, turn after that to plus 4 max 13, 15 plus the castle, so 15. Yep. And 17 with your goats. So you need to leave 2 turns. If you leave to quest twice, you won.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't count lore as much as I should. Like 2 turns ahead with these kinds of game states.
This is nice though. The other here you don't need the Maui.
Okay, yeah. So I played stupid here. I chucked down goat. I think.
Like your goat is like you don't need to play it. You know.
Yeah.
He's always gonna make his lord. Sachi.
I think I was too cautious about the grab your sword, but like I needed to play to my outs anyway because I'd lose to grab your sword no matter what.
At this point, you are done. Like
yeah, like this is just too slow of a play when they have dime. Yeah.
Yeah. When they have dime, you need to spread, and if they are able to double grab your sword, well, yeah, they won. Yeah, they have a thing to make like uncontestable reach plus things that quest strong plus full removals. Yeah, you lost. But here, actually, we'll see what they play. But I think we would never know. It's bad for you because you cannot remove. Okay, you would have lost anyway, unless you top deck like Pinocchio. Oh, not even. Now you need to be prep. I don't think you have anymore.
Yeah, I've got 3 total on deck. Yeah. GG.
GG.
Yeah. So it would have lost anyway, but yeah, still made some errors by not going wide.
You would have lost, but you would have lost at 17 lower. You know, you would be much closer to not losing.
Yeah, because when you get the +2 from just playing double goat this turn, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Like with goat, you would like here you can get up to. Let's ignore what they play because you don't know they have done this. This is a very good turn for them. But here you can get to 14.
Yeah.
And before we were to 15 already with 2 goats in hand. So you already did -1 lure. Your choice. And next turn you could even do double goat, and then you get to 17 plus 2 lore when your goats are removed. And then even if your goats are removed, then you have your 2 lords from the castle, so you win, you know.
Yeah, so
Next
we
turn
had
you
him on a
could
2-turn timer. Yeah.
you know, because now you would get to 14, to 15, 16, 17, and then if they don't have lethal, they lost.
Yeah. Okay.
And even
Thanks
you
for
have
following,
one
Magic
extra
Man.
lord that you can use to trade something.
Hmm.
With, for example, I don't know. Here you cannot trade anything, but
Yeah,
you
but if
could.
they had like Bell and we had Pinocchio or something,
Yeah,
we top deck
without,
Pinocchio.
for example, without fog, you could have like with the double Rafiki trade here, and then
Hmm.
you win anyway turn.
Okay.
And then, well, it depends on what they have, but yeah.
Is Ruby Amethyst or
Right.
Ruby Sapphire better to play in the championships? It depends what decks people are playing. Ruby Amethyst has more balanced matchups, so if you don't know what decks people are playing, Ruby Amethyst is a safer pick, because Ruby Sapphire just loses to hyper-aggressive decks.
Yep. And I think there will be a lot of people playing this card. As it's performing perfectly. So.
Alright, should we have a look at
With
the Red Fossa game next against Humble?
you lose the next one also, or
Yeah,
you
let me
lost
think.
the next one.
Yeah, I'm at a tide. But you said you only have like 45 minutes, right?
No, I can stay until my girlfriend comes back, which would
Okay,
be
cool.
around 18:30, something like that.
So
I will
let's
get a call when she goes out of work anyway,
nice. So we'll try and get through all the losses, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I scroll it.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah, that was only the first game of Steel Sapphire. Yeah, let's finish this one too, then.
Okay. So here, what do you keep? Knowing that it's still.
Knowing that it's Steel Sapphire, I probably maybe should keep Maui, but I think I mulligan away Merlin, Goat, and Maui here.
I think you mulligan him too.
Because we don't have like the Rafiki to trade into a Hook or Smee anyway.
Yeah. And if you don't find a Rafiki, it's just worthless.
Yeah.
Because you are not gonna you don't want to sacrifice your turn 3 to his turn 2. You know?
Yeah.
I think I would do that.
Yeah, I think what I did is
Maybe.
get rid of Goat and Maui. Yeah. Oh no, maybe I do get rid
So
of
you
Pinocchio because we don't have Rafiki. Yeah.
nice.
I thought I was stupider than I was.
Unlucky you have Rafiki, but
Even if you did, Pino is bad in this matchup. Yeah, it's definitely because
well,
I don't
Pino
know.
it's
If
free
if
because
you Rafiki their Pino and then you trade Rafiki in, then their Smee, because we're going first, their Smee doesn't get to trade back. So I think it's fine.
no, you're going second though.
Oh, we're going. Oh yeah, we are going second. Okay, yeah. So Rafiki's a
If
lot
you
less
were
good.
if you were playing Pino, it would be on Smee. But yeah.
And then you just accept that like a Hook would trade back. Yeah. Or a Robin Hood. I don't know if they're running
Honestly,
Hook on this.
you're fine. He can never quest. You can always like sing teeth into your mini. Turn 3. Alright, you play mini. One jump ahead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
Cusco go wide. So next turn, I think I might play Fox and bounce Mini back to hand, but would playing Cusco just be better to go wider and keep Fox in hand?
That depends on what you take from your draw, but yeah, I think Fox is not so valuable here. Well,
I
you can
can't
not.
Yeah?
Like Snake would be fine, but Fox is not good. Yeah, I think you just go another Cusco.
Because Fox has more value as a rush. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can ink something else, it would be nice. Because Fox is cool. Oh.
But this
Yeah.
is a really
Now you
slow start from them, so normally this should
yeah
feel quite good. Yeah.
yeah, but you cannot ink fox here. Otherwise, you will never be able to trade bell.
Yeah.
So you might be needing to ink castle, maybe. It depends on what you take. I think this might no actually no because you cannot trade back. Yeah, I think you might need to ink the Cusco here if you don't have anything better because castle is better than Cusco.
Yeah, castle's very good.
But
Especially
yeah,
if they've had a slow start where they don't have much damage on the board.
the problem if he has Cogsworth, you cannot even trade it with that.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, now
So
your
maybe
ink
ink
has rebuilt.
castle and go mini Cusco's better, right?
In castle, go mini Cusco is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely better. Here you are never gonna castle. Okay, yeah, that was the worst of.
Wait, why did I bounce for Cusco?
Why did you bounce Cusco?
Oh, I
He
think I
led
didn't
to
want
that.
it to be traded into by Bell, but I do want Bell to trade in so I can trade back into it.
I think
Okay.
here there is two possible choices. The first is you play these and these,
Yeah.
and you ink this one, or you can play um, like quest ink no ink this one and just play this one.
Yeah.
But I think inking that one and going with these two was the best play.
Yeah, I think so too in hindsight, because we want to push the tempo while they don't have many responses.
Yeah, and also you have all the stab line to kill the bell if you want.
Yeah, because if we bait them into
All-
trading into the
all these-
Cusco to prevent law, then we can trade back with Fox.
Yeah, that's it. Like now and then you can lower.
Yeah.
So if he trades here, you don't care.
And we draw a card
Because
and then
he's
we trade
already
back with Fox. Yeah.
yeah. And even if he trades and then heals, he loses 2 cards for 1 Cusco that is gonna give you 1 card. So he's making a -2 value. I think here you quest and play the 2.
I actually can't believe that I
Yeah.
bounced back for Cusco. I thought I was going to bounce for Mini.
If you bounce someone, it's not Cusco.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't give them the opportunity to make a mistake, because I revealed too much information by playing the Fox.
Yep. And also, like, Cusco is meant to die. Like, the only
Yeah.
reason you play it is because you want to draw.
Yeah.
If you didn't let him kill it, he wouldn't draw. The only downside of the play of having 41s is that she could have just, like, Cogsworth, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to spell. But this would happen anyway. Unless you, like, top deck a crab.
Mm.
Like, there is no way you clean the bell if he has a Cogsworth.
I mean, even if they play Cogsworth and we can't trade into Bell anymore, we could just like, yeah. So this was really bad because now they can sing Zeus. And even if they didn't, even if they had the Cogsworth and we couldn't trade into the Bell, we'd just keep questing and just ignore their Bell.
Yeah, it was really bad for you though.
Yeah.
And now you cannot even safely do your castle. So, oh, here's done. Yeah, here game is over. Yeah, search for answers because you don't have them. No, I think here game is over.
Yeah. So that was a big mistake. Yeah.
You know, because now at least you are lucky that he has no Ahonyu. So. Okay, now you can maybe if you play goat plus mini, you are fine.
The Inkless co-play mini.
Yeah. And then you play mini again. Yeah.
No, please tell me I play the mini, please. put that Cusco back in the inkwell. It's like watching a car crash every time I look like I'm about to make a mistake.
But now I think the game is just you are too behind. Like you got look at your board.
Yeah, because before they could
And
have
it's
still have a
true,
Robin Hood, but then I would have taken out the bell and I would have been like at like 8 lore or something. Yeah.
they will have a Robin Hood, but you will have
Mm.
like 2 draws with your Cuscos that you end up
Yeah.
inking. So
Because
you
I
have
ended
two
up
more
inking the
cards.
Cuscos instead of being able to cycle them for draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
And get lore.
And then you could have played your castle in the next turn as you have like no threats for it, you know.
Hmm.
And also now you are bad because if he ever finds a wheel, you are done. You only have
Yeah.
3 preps and you have 3 in your hand, so it's over. You are never gonna find another one with your wheel. If he doesn't wheel here, you are very lucky. He wills. You are
Yeah.
done. Yep. Oh, at least you have a Medusa.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, helped slightly.
Yeah, but now the game is just too hard because you have to like invest all your turn to do a Medusa.
Hmm.
He won't trade. He will like not even die with her the Tinker, and then he has like 3 things on board. Flabber is gonna keep drawing. Bell is gonna start at stuff. Because now you would like to use your Medusa on Robin, but you don't even have the choice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you
Yeah,
think it
that's.
cannot get worse, because
You think it can't get worse, and then the one of fire the cannons gets you.
yeah, because at least you could have traded back the Tinker.
Yeah. Trade back the Tink,
Yeah,
then Maui the Hood. Yeah.
and now, yeah, there is your best play is to kill Bell,
Yeah.
but you
Like
let 2 sailors
Pinocchio.
alive.
Pinocchio the Bell, bounce Pinocchio back to hand, and then trade in with Fox.
No, I think you make better with Medusa though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, right, because then you
Like
leave a
this,
4/4 on the board unexerted. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, here you are thinking, but I think you're not gonna find a solution.
I
Like,
should have
that is
been
the only,
thinking a lot earlier in the game.
this is the only thing. I think from here you just need to ink one castle. You will never play it.
Hmm.
Castles are worthless now. Like with this board, it's impossible that it survives one turn. Like if you play one castle, trade, castle dead. Yeah. I think this is the one that I told you you could have won. Maybe by
Yeah.
with
No,
this.
yeah, it
I
definitely looks
remember
like I
there
could
is
have
a
won
one
this
game
one.
with
I think my is questing with Mini correct there? Because my thought process is if I get them to trade in, at least I'm stopping 2 law.
yeah, yeah. But the worst part is that you are not stopping to like it's just like Tinker is gonna free trade it. I don't know
Well,
if
yeah,
I like it
it
because
stops the Tinker law because but if a Robin Hood trades in, it still gets 2 law. So the thought process was he'd trade in with Tinker and I'd prevent 2 law to slow him down.
yeah. Anyway,
Because
now you are just
yeah.
wishing for a B prep and you have like one left in 40 cards. So
I think I don't sing Friends next turn on the Medusa, which I think is incorrect because there's one B prep left in my deck, and the B prep's probably my only out. So I probably should just sing Friends and dig for B prep, right?
yeah. Yeah, I don't think you have like a good output here, but yeah, you have to dig for your B prep now that you have known.
Hmm. So I go like sing
But
Friends,
anyway,
play Rabbit, play Castle. Oh no, I can't even do that. It's just sing Friends, play Rabbit. Oh, and then maybe bounce Rabbit
um,
back to hand with Fox to dig.
yeah, but now, yeah, Medusa is fine too, but yeah. Oh, hello, Skadi.
Hey
Savakis.
Scotty, what's up?
He's a teammate. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, so this is a silly play because this doesn't even stop them from winning, and it stops me from digging free cards for the B prep.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's just over. Like, anyway, like you shouldn't fight. You shouldn't fight a B prep anymore. Like you have 3 in your deck, and you already
Yeah.
discarded 2. So
But it's also the only out, so I should have looked for it anyway.
yeah, you should have looked for it, but
Yeah.
game is pretty over. Anyway, with when Sapphire Steel, well, I don't have to tell you that you have played it a lot.
Yeah. I know a lot about Sapphire Steel.
But now with double Cogsworth plus another Singer plus Flabbersham,
And Dime. It's GG.
he doesn't even need Dime. He can destroy it with his Flabbersham if he wants to. Yeah, and he has lethal next turn.
I think I do look for the be prepared here, so just to know, even if I lose anyway.
Yeah, oh, you have an extra bounce. No, you cannot.
No, there's no rabbit on board. Okay, yeah. So I just made a big mistake early on, and then a slight mistake there, not looking for an out when the game was lost. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think like the worst is that you make a small mistake not spreading and playing your fox, but the worst is that he has like Zeus, and your fox wasn't even able to trade the bell back.
So it's much better to keep a fox in my hand because it's not like they're threatening a whole new world anyway.
Yep. Like it was turn 4, and you will have like 3 or 4 T1s. Like it's not possible that he trades it all.
I think the next loss was into Red Fassa, right?
Yeah, I think what's the next game, right?
It was round 7. So wait, I think maybe next game's a win. Yeah, I beat this Red Fassa, I think, or
No,
I
the
tied
next
it
game is
maybe.
No, you lose the first. No, you tie the first, you lose the second, you win the third, something like that.
Oh, Humble.
No, this
Yeah.
is the one you lost. This is the one you lost versus Humble.
Oh, I thought that was in
Oh,
round
you
7.
have
Oh no, it was in round 6. Okay. Oops. I tweeted round 7. I tweeted misinformation.
Okay. This one having a 1-3, it's alright. Without a 1-3, I think you have to take it off.
Hmm.
Again, he's out. He's out. Yeah, the other words are fine. The other thing is that you don't know against what you play. So yeah, these ones are fine. It's like a fine draft. If you find some turn form here, you are okay. Oh, drafts are not an issue. You are actually drafting fine.
Yeah,
So
nice.
at least Oh,
Well, that's
okay. Well, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
The problem is that Humble Red Fasa has only evasives, so
Yeah.
you cannot really play against.
Oh, this is the game where I double castled, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, props.
So I think you keep one friend to sing with the crab, right?
Yeah, I think so. If you can, yes.
This is where I was like, where's my Pinot and Teeth?
Yeah. Well, Teeth, you inked it? Like you put it off in your
Oh yeah, I
mulligans?
mulliganed it. Yeah, because I didn't have a 1 free. X free.
Yep.
I think that's
I
fine.
think
I think
that's
keeping
cool.
friends makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. No, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
And I think also you cannot take the Teeth without knowing against what you are going.
Oh, no, why am I inking? Sing friends first. Okay, yeah. Now we ink Rafiki. Play castle.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not correct to West.
Yeah, this is fine, because he's gonna always Rapunzel here.
And then he goes into the crab.
Your crab, you trade back with Cusco you want. He misclicked.
Maybe he just was really scared of the castle.
Or castle is one of his losses condition if he has no Maui.
So here we can grab the Cuzco to trade into Gothel.
Yeah, I think you just quest, bounce, and then you can play it again if you want.
And then play mini. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can even ink it, so he thinks you have no crab.
I think I remember I specifically inked the crab on the right, so it was the same crab.
That's the way.
Oh, why'd I ink the snake?
He just don't like snakes.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, not a big fan of snakes apparently. I mean, maybe I think keeping double crab is okay into this deck because it's not like we have any rabbits on the board.
Yeah, but it's worse to have the crab and snake because you can double crab for 5 instead of 3, like double crab effect.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I remember you said snake is better than crab. So here, maybe play castle, ink crab, and then attach both.
Yeah, to the healthy one.
Okay.
You need to ink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this was a big mistake not inking here, I remember. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't ink. I think because I wanted like a turn 6 play for 3+3. But yeah, I needed to get to the be prepared so that I could be prepared, keep the castle alive.
Yeah, here it was GG if you could be prep. Now he can clean your castle next turn, or you are forced to clean with mini, and you never want to clean with mini.
I don't know if in my head I thought 1 crab was enough, but
yeah.
Because now the be prepared is awkward because I've played my cards, but I want to follow up after the be prepared to the board. And now my castle's dead because I didn't be prepared. Yeah.
Game is over. I think that's the specific play I messaged you about in the in Discord. Like I sent you a screenshot of it.
Yeah, no, this play
would. Here, so if you want to make like a small thing for people, not inking here led to not being able to be prepped next turn.
I remember the moment the turn ended, I regretted not inking that turn.
Yeah,
I think I clicked end turn too quickly. Like I decided the play and then I insta ended turn, but I should have like sat on it for a bit.
Yeah. And here you would be on 14, 16 next turn with that. He has no way to contest. Well, yeah, he would have Scar, but not kill it on the same turn. And then you would have answer with your board. It would lead you to 17, 18. So...
Yeah, so this game was definitely winnable if I kept that castle alive.
Yeah. And, like, yeah, if he has Scar, but imagine you have, like, a way to clean the Scar after with your draws.
Yeah.
The castle sticks one... And you had
like that be prepared. Like I could have followed up with a be prepared right after the Scar.
Yeah.
Because now this is just a much worse be prepared. Oh yeah, because we would have had the crab. We would have had 1 crab still in hand, and then we would have had a castle on board with 6 damage, and then we be prepared, and then it's alive with 1 HP, and he follows up with Mufasa Chernobog. So we would have got to like 16 lore and still had the castle alive. And then we could have be prepared again to get rid of Mufasa and Chernobog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you will have an extra card in hand right now, so you could ink and play your mini.
Yeah.
Well, castle would be dead next turn with Sleepy, but you will have your mini.
Yeah.
You will be an 18 with a mini, 19, so you are to a top deck of something he cannot deal with to win. I don't remember if you win this one. But...
No, I lose.
Okay.
I think I might have made 1 more mistake here. I'm not sure.
No, this one is normally done. Like you have 2 cards, you have to play them. Like you have no...
Oh no, not right here. I mean like in the rest of the game.
I think you take off the Maui.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I should have kept the Quester because we're so close to...
Yeah. And not here you take out Tremaine. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, now you are you let your hands to the Mufasa roulette. So yeah, you will be at 17 with your current choice, 18 with Medusa. Yep, that's bad. And here you could have taken out the mini. No, he would have traded with Mufasa, but yeah.
So I think now I quest, I go to 17. I would have been at 18 if I kept the mini. I'm just hoping they get like a miss or something so I can keep my Medusa alive.
That's very bad. Yeah.
And now because I'm one law down, I'm like they have no reason to double trade for Medusa. It's better for them to just quest.
Yep. And then you cannot win because you only take one card.
Yeah.
Unless it's be prep and they cannot follow behind Euros.
Yeah, so this game was definitely winnable. I just screwed it up.
But for now, the flute songs, I think both were. You made small mistakes, but they were lost anyway. Bell, I think you could have won the second one easily. The first one, I think you have chances, but it was not one.
Yeah.
It was like 50.
So I could have turned that into a tie. Yeah.
So I think this one, I don't remember. I think the first game you could have won it both, but it was like a bit more 50-50. So you will have like an extra win here, at least. These two, we don't know, but I think you would have lost anyway because they had like this perfect.
Yeah,
set.
I think so too.
Now the first Mufasa, you would have won it, I think.
But the second one, no. Second one, we got destroyed.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And the second one, I don't remember. Oh, Mulligan. So now that you know it's Mufasa, this is very nice. This is very nice. This is very nice too.
Do you just keep the hand and then ink the mini?
You can keep it all. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's alright. This one is the only one doubting. This one is also meh, but they are inkable, so it's alright. But these 5 are fine. Like you can make turn 1, turn 2, sync that with that into him, then deploy this one if you want. It's alright. Oh, you kept your hand, so yeah.
Nice. Do you ever go the line of like ink mini, play mini, pick it up with snake, and then use snake to sing teeth and survive?
It depends on what he plays.
Yeah. Like if he plays Gothel.
I think he makes Sleepy, and with Sleepy, I think it's better to play Cusco.
Yeah.
Because next turn you can just like trade it free.
What do you ink here?
Fine too.
Ink Rafiki. Or play Rafiki.
You can either play Rafiki and ink your snake, and that way you can like save your teeth for where he plays the Gothel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this one's okay too because we can sing teeth damage the mini.
But you take one more resource for it.
Yeah.
You know. So here you would be having not him, but Rafi.
Yeah.
Wait, it's very to put.
And then the Rafiki could just trade in on its own.
He trades here. And then you can just like sing that one, like free cast it.
Yeah.
Or even you can do this one. Or even you can quest
snake, pick it up, play it again.
Yeah. And then you have 2 board. He will have that next turn, probably Mufasa. But you still have this. Yeah. I think the other play line was better, but this one it's fine. Like I don't think it's the reason of the loss.
Yeah.
I just the standard exit versus a more like adapted pair.
Oh, what? Oh, I just go
you're
for the
gonna
fox.
trade
Oh,
the...
this is okay.
It's fine-ish. Yeah.
I think keeping the teeth
It's
for the
okay.
Gothel draw was probably better though, like not inking teeth.
I think so too, because Gothel is the way they win this game. Actually, I think you scare him
Hmm.
because
Oh, because you
the
think I
Gothel
might have more
forever.
teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because usually when you see someone ink a card that's good against you, they think it's because you have another copy.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
interesting.
here, I think you need to put your snake, and if you can, a mini.
Yeah.
Like you make mini, you bounce with snake, you play back mini. So this way you have a way out versus Doc next turn. And if he does Mufasa, well, you are not happy about it. But worst part is that now he can, if he had it, he could have just like Gothel plus the other. I think you don't ink friends here.
Right, yeah, because we want more options. Ink the mini surfer instead.
Yeah, but he has a lot of evasive, but we didn't knew that. So. Well, I think it's alright with what you draw. I think you just free trade. You can like take your fox.
So you trade snake into Doc, then hit Mufasa with fox, or do you trade snake into Because I think I at first I was gonna do snake into Doc, then pick it up, but for some reason I did this play, which I immediately regretted.
Yeah. Oh.
But then we lose to Chernobog anyway.
Yeah, well, that has no contest, but
Yeah, because
I think here then you just quest, you trade the dog, and you play the mini surfer.
Yeah.
But you could have do it on the other way.
Yeah, the other way was better for sure.
Well, if you have a Chernobog, no. But
Yeah.
Chernobog here, it's very bad. Like, I don't think there is a way out of this. Oh, if he has Rapunzel on Chernobog, you're lost. Oh, he has.
We just need to find be prepared, pretty much.
Yep. Yeah, now you cannot even do that because he's gonna kill Mufasa, and you won't win anything. I think you need to dig here.
Yeah, this was silly playing Tremaine because we're just gonna pop Mufasa and get
Because you
another
don't
card
even
back.
have like and you don't even have like the ink to play be prepared if you top deck it.
Yeah.
And here, if you don't be prepared, you lose in 2 turns. Though. He's making like 9 per turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 now. Yep, GG.
Yeah, because now I'm just losing slowly rather than looking for the be prepared out.
Yep. Yeah, this is just like the game was lost from the second he got Chernobog. And all you could do is search for be prepared. You wouldn't have found it either, but
yeah, still a mistake to not search for the out.
Yeah, well, maybe not because you could have played like 2, 3, your 3 rabbits. Because if you play your rabbit and you ink whatever comes from rabbit, if it's not be prepared, then you can the next turn ink another thing, do double rabbit.
Double rabbit, yeah.
And then this turn you had be prepared, but
yeah, but I mean they would have hit enough lore anyway if I didn't Tremaine. Oh no, that's not true because Tremaine just replaced a 2 lore with a 2 lore. Yeah. So okay, it was definitely better to rabbit. Yeah.
And the Tremaine, what did he kill? A Mufasa.
So Mufasa and the Mufasa pulled a sleepy, so it didn't affect the board state whatsoever. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just turned a free quest 2 into a 2 free quest 2.
Yeah. Which is... And the only thing is that Tremaine would like he got lucky taking out Chernabog from Mufasa, that's for sure. But you have to play with it.
But that first game was perfectly winnable. Like, not inking the crab was silly.
This one, actually, you are at 13. So if you be prep here, you were not so bad.
Yeah.
Like, because you wouldn't be only on 13, as you would have like 2 rabbits more in your board. So you will actually like you will dig 6 cards in your deck, searching for your B prep. And if you find it, it's all right. You have like all your hand. He has 2 cards, and you can retake the board maybe.
Okay.
If you don't hit it, you lose anyway. But yeah. So okay. Actually, it's a bad matchup, so it's fine to lose it.
Yeah, but it still made some silly mistakes. I think this game, I won 2-0.
And this one you would have win. No, it's not. So now, like this one like that, this one like that. This one was a 1-1 at least.
Yeah.
This one was a 1-1 at least. So you have plus 2 points.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kept you off the cut, right?
No, 2 points wouldn't have been enough.
I
mean, we don't know, because if I had 2 more points, I would have had different matchups, so, you know.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have skipped Red Fuzz.
Yeah, skipped all for Red Fuzzer. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even look at...
Because I got Red Fuzzer in round 9. And if I had the extra 2 points and then played a different round 9 and won it 2-0, then I would have made top cut.
You got 4 Red Fuzzers, because you also play versus... Vanival, I think? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I had 3 Red Fuzzers. So I had Humble, Humble, one other player, and then my final round.
Kim and Vanival.
Against...
Vanival, right?
No, Bannable was Flute Song. Pride Lands. Sorry. Pride Lands Amnesty.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mulligan, it's fine. Maybe taking off this one, as you don't have a turn 1, it's okay.
Yeah.
As you have a turn 3, so this one is just like 50-50. You can keep it or not, it's fine. Like, but yeah, Mulligan, it's fine. You're Mulligan, fine. So that's already done.
Would you keep the castle?
On the play, yeah. I would have. You already have a turn 3, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. So it's all, imagine you can do Rafiki into Pinocchio, into Mini, into Castle. So it's very...
Yeah, I think my thought process was I really valued finding a turn 1 more than keeping the castle.
Yeah, I think I would have mulligan everything but the castle.
Yeah.
Of all you mulligan. But yeah. Honestly, even if without a turn 1, you were okay. Like you have turn 3, turn 4, turn... Like you have Cusco, Mini, and Castle, which is like all you want. This is another red fuzz. Yeah, this is nice. You wanted to exert your Rafiki.
I think what was this? This game was, I think it was like Red Fossa Locations. I think I won this 2-0 though, no?
I think you won it too, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you won it or you tied.
Should we?
Oh yeah, you won it.
Yeah. Should we skip to the losing game against Bannable, the second game?
Yeah. You won the first one versus Bannable?
Yeah, and then he scooped the second because he was dropping out of the tournament.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you won the first one. Oh, here you already. No, you lost the first one.
Oh no, I won I won the first one.
Okay, yeah, this is the one you lost, I think.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, we know winning doesn't feel like you don't have things to learn, but I just don't have the time to make
Yeah,
things.
we don't have time to look over every match, so we're looking over the ones that I was more likely to make mistakes in, because the ones we've lost are more likely to have more mistakes to learn from. But yeah, we normally, if you're doing a VOD review, you'd check over every game, if they had interesting decisions.
Yep. But here we have no time. Maybe you can check them after and send me screenshots if you have like some doubts.
Yeah, I don't think I have time for that, but well,
It's
yeah,
up to you.
I gotta work on other videos.
Yeah, these two are over, that's for sure. You know you're playing versus steel songs, so
Yes.
you need turn one to be able to match their early aggression. So this one needs to leave. Like this one maybe can, if you had like a turn two, you can keep this one.
Yeah.
But without a turn two, I think you take out these three. Team
Yeah.
two because of the her necessities, and then you pray for a turn. I think I would.
Yeah,
Take
I don't remember what I mulliganed here, so we'll see. It's great to do this, though. I wish I saw more of it on other channels. Well, I'll definitely do this for future tournaments. It feels like a useful format to learn.
Yeah, I think it makes you. I do it actually in every ranked game. So.
Yeah. Okay, this
So if you
is.
mulligan
Oh,
like taking off the crab here without having any early options is very risky.
yeah.
Like imagine you don't hit a turn one or a turn two, you don't play anything until turn five.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we got
Oh, you
lucky.
have everything.
We got lucky. Yeah, I don't like removing the crab there either.
But I think anyway, you rather have the crab here to make turn one,
Yeah.
turn three crab.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
mulliganing away the crab. Okay, that's the first bad mulligan we've seen all day.
Yeah. Oh, but I don't know why. I think because you wanted to like desperately find for your things. But oh, what? Okay. Yeah, it's all right. You can free trade the Cinderella and then bounce if you want to trade the other one.
Yeah.
It's fine. No.
But maybe it was better to just leave the mini there and play a Cusco.
Yeah, that's what we were risking.
Because now we can't
Like,
bounce anything with the fox.
yeah, if you have two creatures on board, 1/1/3 and 1/2/3, with his Smee and Cinderella, there is no way he trades both.
Yeah. Because we play the Cusco, we don't quest with mini, and we pass.
Yeah, that's it. And then at worst, he one-shot your Cusco.
Yeah,
Okay?
and we ink the surfer so that we can play the Cusco. Yeah.
Yeah. Because now you are gonna concede for 2 turns. Yeah, surfer doesn't make much here, you know. Like you are literally you don't have a way to clean Pride lands for this game. Yeah, I think this game is already done. Like here, there is no way you can trade for that.
Yeah.
And for the same.
And this is where Crab would have been. This is where Crab would have been good as a turn-free play over Surfer, because then we would be able to pick it up with Fox and trade into the Pride lands.
Yeah. Yeah, even better, because you could have like turn one mini, turn two Cusco. He kills Cusco or mini with Cinderella. Then you crab your Cinderella to kill.
Crab into the aerial, pick up the crab, hit the Pride lands. Yeah.
And then now he has a Smee and nothing else, and now he has like all his board, and you have a little surf.
Okay.
He's not gonna make the cut. And here you can actually like just like consider what you do. Playing this, bouncing just to trade Ariel is not so well. But now game is very hard. Yep. Hit Tsunami and you will never reach B prep.
And this is where I didn't trade Mini into Smee.
Yeah.
So I think best play here is trade Mini into Smee, play Rafiki, pick it up with Fox, and then trade Fox into Ariel.
Yes. Because you thought he was gonna die, but you didn't thought of Brightlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you have to kill Mini, yeah.
Yeah, but this was only my second game ever third game into Pride Land, so I wasn't very used to the play lines. I played it. Yeah, I played it once in Poznan, and then I played it once into Brendan on stream.
Who's Brandon?
Brendan, he's from Lorcana. Lorcana podcast.
Oh yeah. I know. I didn't knew his name. Yeah.
Trade.
No. Yeah, now the worst is that if he puts it here and he trades here, the Rapunzel is gonna kill you. He doesn't even need to wheel.
Yeah.
Or he can just even hold it for a while if he wants to. Or now you just need to get to be prepared. You need to be here.
Yeah, because you just needed to buy more time.
I just told you
buy more time. Yeah, you saw it on the screen. Okay.
Oh.
I don't think there were any more interesting decisions after this. The game was just lost.
I think you need to do the same. This trade here. In Cusco played back Rafiki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there is more decisions here. Like now it's just you struggling to deal with his board. I'm trying to reach B prep, but
and I can't 2-turn trade anything because if I hit like Cinderella or Robin Hood, then they'll just attach it to Pride Lands.
Yeah. Doesn't even need to. Yep.
GG.
Oh. You won?
He scooped. He scooped.
Oops. It's a passive of Tremaine. You insta win.
Yeah. He played Tremaine and they concede.
Exodia Tremaine.
Yeah. It's definitely the weird thing about 2-game format. Like, you're basically turning the last couple of games into best of ones because, like, the extra point from winning means if you lose the first game, there's not even any point in playing out the second game because you won't make top cut anyway.
Yeah, and in the last one we already did that, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we turned it into a best of one in the last one. I don't. It'll be interesting to see, the final game and see if there's any way I could have won that game.
For sure.
I don't think so though. I remember it being quite a stomp.
I don't know if I was there. Is it ever gonna
I wonder if
stop?
there'll be any Exodia type cards in the future. I don't think straight up Exodia, but like OTK stuff like Jafar combo and the Beast combo like that, and like, Grand Pabby. Grand Pabby was an Exodia deck.
Oh, Exodia, like for example, I don't know if you played Yu-Gi-Oh, but if you have like all the 5 parts of Exodia, you install in the game.
Well, I think that's what Grand Pabby was in set 2. A Grand Pabby was an Exodia deck. If you just found all your healing cards and your Teeths, then you insta-win just off from hand.
Oh, this one, we cannot even review it because...
Oh, yeah, because of the hand cover. Yeah.
But the worst part is if you hand cover, don't announce your cards.
Yeah, the hand cover was completely useless because I kept talking through my cards.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna play Maui. Yeah, here I don't know. We can see if there is something on the trades, but as we don't see your hand, is quite hard.
No, I think...
Like, we don't even see your ink or your...
I don't think there was anything I could have done here. They just outvalued me.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, it's impossible to know.
Yeah.
Like, we just...
Well, you can take my word for it. This game was not winnable.
Double Rapunzel in
Oh,
5
it's actually
cards.
triple Rapunzel. You'll see another one come down in a second. Pretty sure.
Oh, nice. Now he's gonna hit your crab and then Rapunzel again?
Yeah.
Not yet. Oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
and
do it
yeah,
next
and
turn.
I dug like 12 cards and couldn't find the Be Prepared. I had 3 Be Prepareds in deck and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, now he's just gonna like trade with him
Yeah,
here.
there's the
Oh,
third
he doesn't.
Rapunzel for draw 2.
Why? And he made a misplay here. Like,
Yeah. Oh, he should have traded in first and then healed. Yeah.
yeah, if you trade here first, you get an extra card.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna trade anyway behind. So
Yeah, so this was Kurt from the Forbidden Mountain, I believe.
okay. Oh, okay. He wanted to trade that one. Why not?
Yeah, this was.
Triple Rapunzel. I don't think this much even.
I mean, even if I found the Be Prepared, they like played 3 Rapunzels, so I don't think I was
Honestly, you
winning.
get to a position where you're pretty fine. I don't know how many cards you have in hand, but
Oh,
now
dude,
you
I
are
have like
in a
10.
fine.
I have like 10 cards in hand.
Oh, but now you're in a fine position because you have all the board control.
You're true. If I found the Be Prepared, I think I would have been more okay. Like, there would have been a chance.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Okay.
What, second Tremaine comes down? Yeah.
And then you have Perdita. Yeah. Yeah, then Stitch.
I remember I had 29 cards left in deck, so all 3 of my Be Prepareds were in the bottom half of my deck.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, just a bit unlucky. Yeah.
That's actually sad.
Yeah, and we went second,
Yeah.
so we were playing from behind the whole time. Because we lost the dice roll.
Yeah, in a counter matchup.
Yeah, lost the dice roll, counter matchup, didn't find Be Prepared. They had 3 Rapunzels to draw a bunch of cards. There was just no way to win that game.
Well, actually, you just got that 1, like +1, +1.
+1, yeah.
And then maybe on one of these 2 +1.
Yeah, so +3 points would be like 17 points, and then maybe having 17 points means we had different matchups into the final game.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think you would have like much worse matchups because it was literally Humble, which is the best move as a player.
Yeah.
Bunnyball, which is probably one of the best players also.
Yeah.
So I don't think your final rounds could be any harder. Like you have Humble in a counter matchup. You have Bunnyball in a 50-50 matchup that is meant to tie. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, winning the first game against Bannable was super key. Yeah.
Also, this one would have made you dodge the 2 red facets.
True. Yeah. So if I'd tied the Beldime, I would have dodged those 2 red facets. Yeah.
But yeah, actually, it was fine. There was not like a lot of mistakes. It was okay. There was some of them. Oh, actually, it's all right. Like you make a lot of clean games, and even one of the games of Red Fasa, you were playing it very clean, and you just lost because you had to lose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and it wasn't bad for my 3rd day of playing Ruby Amethyst.
Yep, that's another consideration for sure.
It was still like, I think it was still like my first 40 games on the deck.
But honestly, I think the leads we had here, it's quite nice.
Yeah, no, I think so. It worked well.
I would just put a hook on it.
Yeah.
Or a couple of them. As we discussed, maybe a hook, maybe a book, maybe both.
Yeah. Maybe swap out the teeth for a hook. Yeah.
Yeah. Because teeth, like, you put it to counter Red Fasa and you inked it. So,
yeah.
So yeah. If you don't even play it in the matchup that is meant to be, it means that the card is not worth playing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a nice little VOD review. It's too bad we can review all the games, but I think we got some valuable learning here. That's a solid stream.
We can maybe see another one of the red-blue games, considering
Yeah,
that my
sure.
girlfriend is here. So we can maybe see one of these matchups to see what is the key, maybe for the viewers mostly.
Yeah. I would say it was quite a stomp, so it might be hopefully more of an example of what to do.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, okay, what would you ink here?
What would I mulligan? I would mulligan away the Merlin, the Goat, the Tremaine, and then probably the Rafiki.
I think already having all of these turn ones, you can take this one off. So you have
Yeah.
some choices. Oh,
I
even
think thinking
if
about
you
Queen of Hearts, I just prefer the X freeze because of Queen of Hearts.
knew,
Oh, did I wait? Was this
yeah,
game 1 or game 2? It
but
depends on if I knew this was red blue.
it's game one. You don't know. It's game
Oh,
one.
it's
You don't
game
know.
1. Yeah, yeah. Then I'd do this. I'd do no Tremaine, no Go, and no Olaf. Oh, sorry. Actually, I think it's better to mulligan the mini because then it doesn't. It reveals less info about my deck playing an Olaf because it's purple.
Sure, if you want, but
Yeah.
like, if you play mini, you are the only deck playing mini. So
Yeah. But if I play Olaf, I could be purple steel.
no, Purple still doesn't. Ah, yeah, no, it doesn't even play Olaf. It plays Rafiki and Chernabog followers.
Well, it could play Olaf. You know, if someone's trying to tech for Amber Steel.
Yeah, maybe. But
Tiana Bodyguard aggro purple steel. They'd play Olaf.
it might. But yeah, I don't know. But if you knew, maybe you can even keep all the turn ones to make a 3 turn ones turn 2, which is very, very strong versus
Yeah,
red blue.
true. Yeah, if I knew it was red blue, keeping all the 1-drops is good.
Because you ink your snake and you make like 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop, and then you are
Yeah.
inking too much. And the moment he can like clean it, he can choose. He has to choose between clean it or ramp, and then you can just get value from it.
I did end up losing to Moyen with that line vote on Red Blue on ladder yesterday because they set up a Grand Martello and then they sung how far I'll go with it, which meant they could reach the Scar and still have a board and not use too many cards.
Yeah, sure. Sure. It's not a free win, but it's the way you have to play it. And it's also because you didn't have like how to say that? Like you have to have cards that substitute themselves if they do that. You know, for example, Kuzco or even turn for the rabbit, things like that. So if the Scar makes the whole board, at least you can get 2 cards out of it and then be prep.
Thoughts on green purple with Prince John discard combo instead of a kit bounce combo? I haven't tested it, but in this meta, I assume the Prince John discard combo would be better than kit bounce.
It bounce, yeah. Depends on the deck, I guess.
Yeah.
In
For green purple. Oh, it depends on the matchup.
In green purple, I like it because you want to protect your T1 and T2s better than draw cards. Okay, that's actually fine.
Would you trade in here, or would you just keep questing?
I would quest.
Yeah.
Quest. If he wants to trade, he can do it.
Yeah. That's the decision I came to, too. Nice. I didn't actually remember what I did.
Yeah, now he's gonna. Yeah, his turn is gonna be just ramping, which is alright for you because you can just like set up another rabbit if you want, or even something better if you find some. Like castle here would be a banger. Oh, that's fine too.
Do you ink and play Olaf, or no? Because they can. No, they can. They can reach be prepared. So probably better to just ink Olaf and quest.
You ink Olaf and you quest.
Yeah.
And if they go into be prep, you have actually fine for. I wouldn't have played the rabbit.
Oh, you would have saved it.
I would have played the bounce on my rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
protect it, and then you can play the Olaf, which makes the same amount of floor without exposing your bolt. And if he be-preps, you can always go back with Rabbit next turn.
Yeah, because you always want to keep a rabbit in hand as your draw engine. Yeah.
Yeah, and here you don't have like a way out if you don't draw anything.
Yeah.
For example, now
because having the rabbit in hand here would be a lot better. Yeah.
Well, you have that, so it's all right. You can just ink and play both. You ink Maui, I think. Yeah. Oof. That was close.
Yeah. I almost did the same thing I did in that Red Fusser match.
Oh. Yeah, it's fine. You can like bounce back, bounce in.
Yeah.
And then you can even keep it and play your mini, so he can request with me. And if he trades the mini somehow, you can trade it with your Medusa. Like if he Medusa your mini, his Medusa. You Medusa his me. I got confused somehow.
Because now we can trade Olaf in and then Crab trade into mini.
Yeah. Oh. I think here, Crab and then bounce your mini is fine. I think the other play was better. Like here, if you this trade was for sure. Then here, if you Crab here and trade, and you can bounce it back to hand and then you protect both your mini from Cruella. You clean the board and you have Crab plus how it's called? Fox.
Yeah, I know what went wrong here, and what went wrong was that I forgot that Cruella became evasive on that turn. I thought the mini was safe.
Oops. But yeah, because this way, like now he has nothing to do in this game.
Because and then I could have saved the Medusa for the Cruella. Yeah. Or just traded in the Cruella if they quested. And I would have had Medusa for Haram. Yeah.
Well, now if he quested, you can always kill Haram.
So here at least we can trade Medusa in and then Tremaine the Haram.
But you're lucky he has no he doesn't have another 2-drop because otherwise you couldn't. And I think if you didn't have that, maybe you could be prep.
Yeah.
Just because preventing Haram from drawing is too important here.
Yeah, no, it's very important here. Yeah, because if we went the other play, we'd still have like the Tremaine and Medusa in hand.
Yep. And a Crab. Or a Go, or a depending on what we choose to play with.
I think questing here is better than singing Friends, eh? It's too long.
Yeah, you don't need cards. But I think you ink could go here, though.
I don't think you need to ink, do you?
Well, you can at some point play Tremaine bouncing it, like now.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Imagine he played like a Tamatoa. Here is a danger. Imagine he plays Tamatoa, he takes back his time.
So we want to get to 9 ink so that we can bounce and then 8 ink for the snake and 9 ink for the fox so that we can bounce and play Tremaine. Yeah. I remember once I saw the snake, I realized not inking was a mistake because I wasn't close to 8 ink.
Yeah, and even if you need it, you had that, for search for your bounce.
Yeah. Cusco's not that useful. Yeah.
Cusco you are never gonna play it here.
Yeah.
It's worthless. Like now you win just if he cannot play anything. But he didn't got anything, so it's alright. But
I think this was just so if they be prepared, I get a cycle. What?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, and grab the Tremaine back. Yeah. I thought I was about to grab the Cusco back.
Well played. Even if he top decks a B prep now, like you can make mini plus crab, and he has nothing to do.
I think it was better
Like
to
if he
Fox the Tremaine back to hand though, because then I'd still keep Snake in hand for recycling with a 8 ink.
I like Fox because it can trade something
Yeah.
on the turn. So imagine if he does. Well, here he was already out of reach, but like if he had a little more lore, you could maybe need to crab your Fox your crab to trade another thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was a small mistake, but like no big mistakes. Only the ink thingy, the rest was fine. Now that you know, you can take your 2 drops. Like with Pinocchio and Rafiki here are not useful.
Yeah.
This one has to go. Because like the first turns he has is a 2/2, which with Rush, 3/2. You are like at most trading your Rafiki for something that kills it and doesn't even lower.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you take this one off. You can
And
take another
Rafiki's
one
better
off.
in the late game for when we want to trade stuff into larger stuff.
Yeah, and the rest is fine. This is good. This is good. One of them is good.
Yeah. So I should have mulliganed away the Pinocchio here. I think I was too attached to the idea of Rafiki and Pinocchio without thinking about what the targets were.
Yeah. Because here, like, even if you Pinocchio something, most of the time you don't care. The only cool Pinocchio target is like the Grand Matala in turn 4.
Yeah. Or like
I would
Haram
think
if you
it's...
need to remove it.
Yeah, but Haram, you will never remove it with Rafiki. You need 5 ink to remove
Yep.
Haram
5 ink, Pinocchio, Fox,
plus Rafiki.
plus Rafiki.
So it makes quite a lot of things.
That's true. But yeah, not worth
And if
keeping. Better to search for a Cusco.
yeah, yeah, Kusu would be better. At least
I
you
mean,
have
the
enough
upside
to
here
play
is
on.
we have a 2-drop to play. Just a
Yeah.
law.
But if you draw here, if you lower here, you are trolling. This is very troll. This is very bad.
Oh, because of a Queen of Hearts trade. Yeah.
Because now he can ink one, make one jump ahead, and plus queen, and you lost.
Yeah.
He's at 5 ink, plus you have 1 Pinocchio.
We're not actually preventing him from doing what he wants to do. Yeah.
Well, he wants to do no, even with he can even do fishbone if he wants. Because he can fishbone, then ink 2, then keep your thing. So you are not preventing anything. Just suiciding potentially your Rafiki. Maybe he has no 2.
Pixel follow Lando Wonka?
Does he have it? Nope.
Oh,
Another
never
Pinocchio.
punished. Never punished.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And now that he hasn't Queen, I can just assume he doesn't have it and keep questing.
And you are, yeah, here you have to quest, but you don't have to worry about Queen. You have to worry about Scar. But I think anyway, the best choice was to quest.
I don't think it's worth it to play around Scar. It's better just to grab the law because
No.
because they can also be prepared.
And now he's not very good.
Yeah.
You have now you have your rabbit. If he doesn't have like Tremaine or Medusa, next turn you have like rabbit who sings friends, then you can bounce it, you get 3 cards, you play a Cusco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haram is not gonna save you from that.
I think here I Pinocchio, trade Rabbit in, and then pick up with Fox and just to remove the Haram. You think that's fine?
Yeah, it's fine too.
I just didn't want to give him any outs, like if he top decked a Popsicle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, he trolled a little because he inked the Maleficent Dragon.
Hmm.
Oh, he got another one. Okay. Never mind. He didn't.
Now, maybe sing friends first is better.
I don't think you want to sing friends here. I don't think you want to engage your meme, as you can like free trade the Maleficent with it. Like now he can never quest. Oh, I think this is...
I think sing friends is fine because Cusco threatens it, right?
Yeah. I think if you wanted to do that, you can just like do it at first of the turn and do bounce to your rabbit instead.
Yeah.
In Cusco. Because now he's gonna trade that. What?
I think you should have let it go to
that
rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah, the way you win that is out value, not like that. So now you can free trade with the like with Cusco
Cusco.
plus the other. Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna trade with rabbit?
If I do, it's bad.
Like you can even like do that, then bounce your... Oh, what? Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, that was not good. I should have kept my draw card.
Yeah, here like you had a lot of good options. You can like just play that, rebounce it with that, and trade with Cusco. Or you can play that, rebounce it with that, and suicide it here. But this was the worst choice.
Yeah, this was the worst choice. It is better. Yeah, bad to lose the rabbit. Yeah.
Because now, like, if you can, he got no resources. You know, your rabbit is safe.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna use your bounces for anything, and now you have to ink to put something in the castle because otherwise you're fucked. Yeah. In this case, I think Cusco is better than...
Yeah, because then you get a draw either way if they kill it.
Yep.
Never punished.
Well, actually, it doesn't have a lot of cards to punish the Cusco there, so
yeah,
it's just slightly better.
Just Maui and Scar.
Yep.
Oh, and Medusa.
Oh yeah, Maui. Yeah. This is good because the worst he can do is like full trade his board into yours. Well, if he had Scar, he could have been bad. But yeah.
But yeah, they tend to only run 1 or 2 Scar on the whole deck, and they're drawing 1 card.
Anyway, it wasn't tragic either. Like if he has Scar, you can trade Scar, trade Judy.
Yeah.
And then it's just fine. A B prep here would be very good. No B prep. B prep. No B prep.
Do you think I see B preps? I never see B preps unless it's in my opening hand.
Yep. Here, double trade, castle again, it's fine. Well, here I think everything you do, it's fine. Why do you play Maui here, having the crab?
I don't know. I've got no clue. It was better to not play Maui, trade in the crab, and then just play more things to attach to castles.
I think it's better just to play Rafiki. You play Rafiki, you ink, you put two in each castle, and then you're fine.
Yeah. Hey, Ellie, what's up?
No. You actually put yourself in a dangerous position there. Because imagine he top decks Lucky Dime, you are not so far from losing.
And we didn't get we wanted more draw to find a Be Prepared so we could answer that sort of board.
Yeah. So now you have like 4 creatures and Maui on your hand. So Maui, you can always use it when you need it.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to do it. the best deck versus red blue is probably green steel or purple steel.
Yeah,
Or
like
purple.
very aggressive decks or like discard deck.
Yeah. I think if I had to choose now, it's maybe green steel
Mm.
because it discards so hard.
Yeah, GG.
Also, didn't even thought on the lore, but you could also lore 2 more with the Rafiki.
Yeah.
But it was fine played. Like it's
Mm.
not like on the position you got. It's not like you could lose it easily.
Yeah. Just some mistakes later on when I had to try and reduce bear outs.
Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna head up now because I got stuff to do and then my girlfriend's coming.
Yep.
You are staying on stream or you're leaving?
No, I'm going to end the stream because I'm quite tired and I need to work on a video. So, yeah, I don't have the energy to stream today. Well, more than this. Right. Today was good. The VOD review was good. Yeah.
We make like, I don't know, 2 hours? Something
yeah, like 2.5. Not bad. Oh, no, just 2. Just 2, yeah.
It's something.
Yeah.
Well, see you guys.
See you guys. It's been fun. Final questions. Are you still using this deck in your next tournaments? No clue. I'm playing Blue Steel and set championships because it's the cards I have. How did you tie? You go 1-1 to tie in 2-game format. Raid? Oh yeah, we gotta raid someone. For sure. Raid Wonderland? Cool. Yeah, everyone on YouTube, I'll send you the Twitch link for Wonderland stream. /raid v Wonderland streams. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this content. We'll do more VOD review stuff in the future for these online tournaments because it's really easy to just grab stream footage and look over it. And if you want to check out Just Gary, he's a player from Team Inkless. So yeah, you got like a YouTube channel and stuff, right? And a Twitch stream?
Yeah, Inkless has a stream which is Inkless TCG. As it's I will put it on chat. Inkless TCG. You can check it on Twitch. We also have a YouTube channel, but we don't have any videos yet. So
yeah. All right, well, guys. Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you, David, for coming on and giving me some very valuable VOD review. You definitely pointed out some mistakes, but I wouldn't have noticed myself looking back for it. So thank you very much.
Nice. I think I hope it helps you.
Yeah, no, it definitely helped me. And I hopefully helps all of you watching it too. And if you're watching, from the YouTube VOD and you weren't here for the live stream, hi, hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, see you guys in a future video or stream. Bye-bye.